Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Love, Lust, or Bust. This is going to be replacing the X returns videos that are mid-monthly because I think it's a little bit redundant to have it right after the fact. So this is going to be for singles, couples, upcoming love, divorces. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. This is going to be for Aquarius, February 2020. And if this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, make sure you click on the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal reading. And I also have a sale going on, a 10-minute reading for $10. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell and I'll feature you in my next video. So comment down below, say notification, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Negative, positive feedback doesn't matter to me. And without further ado, let us get it poppin'. So, yeah. There's no need to explain it like every single time. So, I mean, you'll get the purpose of it once I do it. So, the first question is, what is the current situation between you and the person that you're thinking of? What is the current situation between you and the person that you're thinking of? What is the current situation between you and the person that you are thinking of? Hopefully you're having a good night or evening, good day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this. And without further ado, let us begin. So, first question is, what is the current situation between you and the person you're thinking of? What is the current situation between you and the person you're thinking of? What is the current present situation between you and the person you're thinking of? What is the current present situation? So currently right now there's a lot of fighting and there's a lot of conflict happening between you and this individual. And there may be more than one party involved. It seems like it's a very passionate fight and there may be some type of, conflict happening caused by a third party, maybe cheating, perhaps maybe even, somebody kind of getting in the way of things. What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? It looks like there's some type of sneaky behavior pertaining to the situation. And this is the main central theme. So this could be one or three of many things. So this could be somebody literally cheating on somebody. This could be somebody spreading rumors. Or this could be somebody kind of, not stalking, but yeah, stalking, trying to talk to your friends and, get information, checking your socials, basically. This could be you or the other person doing this. But this is the main central theme. So, what else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? It seems like the Knight of Swords. So there's a lot of violent stuff happening between you two. It's like a lot of conflict, a lot of saying a lot of mean things. This could be representing of two things, an action and or a person. This is a air sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And this can be somebody that's a bit older, got a little bit more maturity under the belt. Swords, they're doing a lot of thinking, contemplating. They are very, straightforward to the point. And so in an action, this is somebody like saying really harsh things and they don't really care of how, you take it in the end, like how there are consequences. They don't care about the consequences. So kind of recapping, there's a lot of conflict. There's a fight going on with sneaky behavior and somebody is saying really harsh, mean words. So there's a fight. There's definitely a fight going on between you and another individual. So yeah. What are their hopes and fears? What are their hopes and fears with you? What are their hopes and fears with you? What are their hopes and fears with you? So their hopes and fears with you is probably to get married. This is a marriage card. This is, happiness card, Four of Wands. So this could be they're scared of getting married. They're scared of, maybe even having a long-term relationship pertaining to marriage. What else are their hopes and fears? What else are their hopes and fears? What else are their hopes and fears? So it seems like they're scared that they don't have control of the situation. They won't have all the tools that they need. And, this could be like they can also be hopeful that they have all the tools that they need. But I feel like this is more fearful. So they're afraid that they don't have all the things that they need and everything in their court. And this is the main central theme right here. Okay. So what else? What else are their hopes and fears? What else are their hopes and fears? What else are their hopes and fears? I feel like they're maybe afraid of being alone because this is the single card, and or maybe they hope to be alone. Maybe they hope to be, able to take care of themselves and be happy and abundant with what they have. So, what else? What is the past with them? What is the past with them? What was the past with them? What was the past with them? So it seems like there was an indecision, a blind choice that had to be made between you and the other individual. It seems like they had to make a blind choice, and they were doing a lot of thinking and contemplating, and this was a confusing deception type of time because the moon is here. What else was the past with them? 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 It seems like they were crying over spilled milk, and they didn't want to look at the opportunity behind them, and they were just really caught up and the problems that were happening in the then. And basically what crying over spilled milk means is that somebody is upset about something that's something that has happened that cannot be undone. And this is the main central theme with this. So what else is the blockages? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? So in the past, it seems like maybe there was some type of relationship that you guys had, a soulmate connection, and you guys were exchanging type of love and some type of something along the lines. My hair is a mess. Trying to make it look not bad. Anyways, there is a soulmate connection between you two, and maybe you guys were dating, something was happening, and then somebody else got involved, some type of sneaky behavior happened, which caused maybe cheating and fighting and conflict that's happening now. So, what is the blockages with them? Let's give it a good shuffle again. What are the blockages with them? 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 It seems like you guys are having a blockage when it comes to really getting committed to your emotions here. It's kind of like, do I want to give my couple love? Do I not want to give my couple love? You guys are going a lot of back and forth on your emotions, basically. What else are the blockages? 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 So it seems like somebody feels like they have to defend themselves, and they have to stand their ground. And they're feeling quite defensive over something, and they're very passionate about this defensiveness, and this is the main central theme with the problem. So you guys are feeling really defensive with each other and inconsistent with your guys' emotions. So what else is the blockages between the two of you? What else are the blockages between the two of you? What else are the blockages between the two of you? What else are the blockages? So it seems like somebody feels like they're stabbed in the back, and they feel like, they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this, and they're holding a grudge against it. So they're really holding this against you, or whoever this is. They're really holding it to the person, and it's really quite bothersome to them. It's upsetting them on the level, So it's a blockage because they can't get over it. So what is the strength that you have with each other? Because we are in the negative, you want to go into the positive. Okay. What are the strengths with each other? What are your 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 strengths with each other? So your strengths is that you're able to really kind of confront the issue, and trying to figure out if you want to walk away or stand for the situation that you're in. You both are really good at, doing that. I guess you guys are good at trying to make a decision, and you're good at, trying to have a truce with each other, basically, and try to evolve the situation into something less than, kind of make it less crazy, less violent, less, you guys just want a truce with each other, and you're trying to figure out if you want to stand up and fight or walk away. And so your strengths are that, you're just trying to dissolve the situation in a positive way. What else are each other's strengths? 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 So it seems like you guys are able to give opportunity of love. So you're kind of very loving people as a whole. And you give opportunities of this absolute true love. So you're very loving people, and those are your strengths. And this is the main central theme. What else is strength between you two? What else is strength between you two? What else are the strengths between you two? It seems like you guys are able, these are kind of like negative, like another thing about it, but I guess sometimes negatives can be positives. But your strength is also that you can hold on for a short success, but not necessarily a bad thing. I guess you can like let go of things. Well, not this is the grudge thing. This is the grudge card, but you guys are able to hold on to it for a short success. You guys are petty with each other, but you could hold on to money. This is a good thing for money. You guys can hold on to for money for a while. And the emotional aspect is not good though. So you guys are kind of having a lot of ups and downs. And that's interesting. I mean, that's every relationship though. Okay. How do they feel about you? 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 They feel like they want their fruits to bear labor, right? They feel like they want their fruits to bear labor. They want their labor to bear fruits. They want the effort that they put in to come out. They want an outcome to come from this. They want, you know, some type of lucrativeness to come from this situation. And so they're doing a lot of waiting around. They feel like they're having to wait for this long-term commitment. How else do they feel about you? 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 They feel like this is the Page of Cups, so they feel like maybe this could be representing of a water sign, which is you. Or not you, it's Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It's like late, so I'm like saying things. But yeah, this is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is a younger water sign energy. This could be representing of them, the person that you're thinking of, or somebody completely different. So how do they feel about you? Maybe they feel like you offer them a cup of love, because, you know, it can't necessarily be another person in there if they're like, what do they think of you, you know? So anyways, yeah, they're giving you a cup of love. So they feel like that you're giving them a cup of love and caring and messages of love and commitment and stuff like that. So just an overall cup of love, and this is the main central theme. So they feel like they want to have what they planted bear fruit, and they feel like you're giving them a lot of love, messages of love. Okay, so how else do they feel about you? 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 Well, the Page of Pentacles, so they also feel like you're giving them messages of long-term commitment. So they feel like you're giving them a lot of messages towards things, and they just want something to come out of it. So what actions will they take towards you? 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 They want to move into calmer waters with you. They're tired of being in rocky waters. They just want to move into the calmer waters, the smooth sailing. They're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. And so they just want to move into more of a positive direction to get out of these negative things that you guys are going through right now. What other actions will they take towards you? 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 They're going to be weighing their options when it comes to long-term commitment. There's a very heavy option to weigh, so they're trying to see if it's worth their time or not, if it's going to be good for them, is it going to be beneficial, what's going to come from it in the long run. And so they're doing a lot of weighing of their options. And this is the main central theme. What other actions will they take towards you? What other actions will they take towards you? What other actions will they take towards you? It seems like they're going to be a little bit deceptive with it. They're going to have addiction, depression, procrastination. Something isn't quite right. So basically this is a blockage card. So there's going to be a blockage kind of stopping them from doing things towards you, and have like a halt in their mindset when it comes to the actions that they're going to be doing towards you. And this is another thing that's happening. So they're going to try to move into calmer waters, but they're weighing their options, but there's going to be some type of blockage that's going to happen. So what is happening in the near future? 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 Well, it seems like there's going to be some type of victory, movement towards victory, and some type of resolve maybe will come between you two, and things will kind of work out in a more positive light. What will happen in the near future? What else will happen in the near future? What else will happen in the near future? What else will happen in the near future? It seems like you guys are reconciled. You know, there's going to be a cup of love that's going to be given to you. And this is the main central theme. So somebody from the past coming back, kind of saying, hey, I'm sorry for what happened in the past. Yeah, I was stupid, stuff like that. This can happen in the near future, you know, but not right now. It seems like you guys are kind of going through some stuff, but it seems like there's going to be some victory and reconciliation. What else is going to happen in the near future? What else is going to happen in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? It seems like the Knight of Cups, this could be representing of the person that you're thinking of, somebody else completely, but this is an older water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, somebody that gets a little bit more maturity under their belt, and this is movement towards giving a couple love, so giving true love, giving love and emotion, compassion, stuff like that. So somebody is going to be moving towards giving love, basically. And so finally, we're going to ask, what is going to be the outcome? What is the status of this relationship? So is it a love, lust, or bust type of situation? So I say bust is going to be negative, love will be love cards, and, you know, lust will be more lusty cards. So with that being said, let's get it poppin'. What is the status of this relationship? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? Love, lust, or bust? Well, it kind of feels like it's going to be a bust, because even though in the near future things are going to work out, I feel like they're going to kind of have some issues in the end, because there may be some cheating involved currently right now. And you're going to feel like your hands are tied behind your back. I mean, they're really not, but you're going to feel trapped in a situation. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. What is some advice? What is some advice? Some advice. What is some advice? Okay. So look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So basically, it's telling you, use your gut, use your intuition, do what is best for you, understand the circumstances of what's happening, and just, if you're going to go for this relationship, you have free will, you could definitely go into it. But just be warned that there's going to be something not quite right about the situation, and you're going to feel trapped in the situation. So, you know, use your intuition, your gut feeling with this, and look inside yourself to find the answers that you seek. With that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Over here will be a video that YouTube would like you to watch. Over here will be a video that I recommended to you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below. Love you to death, and good luck in your endeavors. Bye-bye.